Okay, also update for Senate Bill 382. So Governor Cooper did try to veto that. They overrode his veto, and now him and Josh Stein have absolutely filed a lawsuit. Thank you, Jesus. In this lawsuit, they are asking that none of the powers that they're snatched be able to be used while litigation is ensuing. Here's the thing: they're using hopefully using the Supreme Court of North Carolina so that they can get this done because it's the will of the people. None of us wanted this. And if we did, they would not have gone so underhandedly into getting this done because remember, they did this within an hour, not letting those people be able to review the bill, like read over it, argue it, none of that. They were just trying to slide it through. And they were trying to slide it through because everybody, of course, wants to get aid to Western North Carolina, right? Yes, of course. There was 227 million that was supposed to be moved from the rainy day fund over to the Western North Carolinians. However, what a lot of people are not talking about, and I really want people to focus on this, it is saying after the Republicans review how it should be spent and how much should be spent where. If you remember, they were the ones who were trying to stop Western North Carolina from getting money. Like President Biden had to come down and was like, no, they need the money now. No, we're not. And then there was a whole other thing. No, we're not waiting for after the election. Remember, like Lindsey Graham and all of them were trying to say. So it's just like, yo, we are really trying to make sure that this stuff happens, y'all. So we really need to pay attention, focus, and make sure that this lawsuit goes the way that it needs to, because it is unfair for them to try to snatch away this power like this when they know that the will of the people did not want this. They knew this, but they knew that they did not do this, they would not be able to slide through all the other things that they're trying to slide through when Don Knight gets in office. Because of course, if you have not heard, he says if anybody comes with $1 billion to do whatever they want to do, he will make sure you are fast tracked and he will slide back regulations. What is that going to do for the people if there's no things in place? This also takes away the power from the incumbent attorney general. They get to decide what cases he gets to argue. So if a Republican comes up with something that they quid pro quo and they owe somebody something and they like, oh no, we're not going to let him argue this case. So if you get hurt in some type of business deal of some sort where this business comes and injures your area, he can't argue it if they say he can't. That's how serious this bill is. And here's the other thing where it affects your voting, which a lot of other people are not talking about. It moved the whole, disputing voting and counting of votings and things of ballots and whatnot from 10 days down to 2. So there's absolutely no way that, if there's a dispute or something happens or whatever, that they can get this done in 2 days. 10 days was already a stretch. 2 days is damn near impossible. And they know this because they also have other things that will be coming along down the pipeline once, they get all this done in regards to stopping people from voting. So, y'all, please pay attention. North Carolina, again, we're up. We need to pay attention and make sure that you all are aware of what this is. And thank God that Governor Cooper and Josh Stein are absolutely putting themselves out there and getting this done for North Carolinians, because we're just like, what the fuck?